Hey guys, Desolate Magic here, still diving deep into the changes to Arena. Boy, were they significant. So this is all about ranks, which so is the other one, but this one's more about rewards. So let's just read what they wrote here. We are adding a new ranking system to MTG Arena, needless exclamation mark. There will be seasons, each lasting about 1 month, so keep that in mind. It's going to be about 12 seasons a year, and you'll be able to earn rewards based on which rank you can achieve. So it's basically what rank you're in when you land at the end. Although I think it's the highest you achieved if you D rank. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. For the preseason, which is going on right now, the reward structure is as follows. And before you ask, we do plan on expanding the types of rewards players can earn during ranked seasons, namely once cosmetics have been added to the game. I assume they mean cosmetic items, not cosmetics as in makeup. So if you reach bronze, you get 1 pack, which that's nice. Literally play, I think, 1 game, and you get like 1 pack at the end of the month. That's pretty cool. Silver, a pack plus 500 gold. Gold, you get 2 packs plus 1,000 gold. Platinum, 3 packs plus 1,000 gold. Diamond, at that point, why do you even need packs? You clearly own every card in the game, but 4 packs and 1,000 gold. And then Mythic, 5 packs and 1,000 gold. So, I mean, should Platinum, Diamond, Mythic probably be like an entire box? Yeah, probably. But like I said, those people do not need more packs. Ranks will operate separately for constructed and limited, so you can rank in both. I alluded to that yesterday. That's huge. And you will earn rewards for both your constructed rank and your limited rank separately. So definitely do both. I mean, literally just do 1 draft and hopefully get out of bronze, but maybe not, and either way get 1 pack. I mean, that's pretty good. How do these ranks work? Well, let's see how they work how they look in the client. I can't read today or ever. So this is Lee showing it off, and it'll show you what you got under your profile. So really simple. It's just current rank, constructed, limited, and that's the reward structure. So real simple. I think a lot of people who are reasonably good at the game could finish in silver. It's not going to be too hard to get to gold, honestly, which, gold is pretty good. You get 2 packs and 1,000 gold. That ain't no joke. Let's see here. So you can see your rank and progress toward rank here on the profile page. Each rank has 4 tiers, like it was before, with tier 1 being the best tier in that rank. So you could be bronze 4, bronze 3, 2, and 1. There's a number of steps at each tier, and winning and losing games gives you or removes your steps as follows. So if you haven't taken a look at Arena and seen the little, 4-part step thingies, little quadrants that fill up when you win and lose, this isn't going to make a ton of sense. So I'd recommend maybe pausing the video and checking it out. But basically, for bronze, the amount of steps you gain with a win, any win, is 2. Amount of steps lost with a loss is 0. That's why I said it should be pretty easy for most of you to finish in silver. You literally can't D-rank in bronze. Steps needed to advance to tier 4. So to get out of bronze from 4 with 0, I like quadrants better, but what they call it, steps? Sure, 4 steps. You need to win twice to get to 3, twice to get to 2, twice to get to 1, twice to get to the next level. So I believe that would be 8 times, I think, if I counted that correctly. Either way, I mean, you can visualize it's not that hard. So just win 8 games in your silver. Ta-da! But you can D-rank out of silver. So every win in silver is worth, plus 2 steps, and then every loss is -1. So you would have to lose an awful lot to get D-ranked. Unlike the old system where to get out of bronze, you would literally have to win 90% of your games bare minimum. I mean, that's at least what it felt like. Depends who you go up against. So then the steps needed to advance a tier is 5. So that's where it gets a little bit harder to climb the old Ascanthus staircase. So in gold, the steps you get with a win is 1. It takes 6 steps to advance a tier, and if you lose, you go right back down. So to get progressed in gold, once you're already there, is you've got to be better than 50-50, which that's finally, this is what it should be. It's the middle tier, and you have to do better than 50-50. I love this. This is so much more fair. I mean, you might see this and be like, holy crap, I would have to get out of gold from the first starting point win, what was that? This would be 6 on 4, 6 on 3, 6 on 2, 6 on 1. So it would be 24 games with 0 losses, or, well, I should say 24 more wins than you have losses. It sounds hard. It's not that hard if you got a good enough deck and you're a good enough player, but you're going to be going up against people who are also gold primarily. So that'll be fun. Platinum, same thing, 1-1. Diamonds, 1-1, but it's 7-7. So As long as you win 51% of your games, you will progress. It's just, can you do it within a month? Because time is a factor. So this is so much better than the last system, which was complete and utter garbage. I expect to be gold within, I don't know. I literally just won 7 games in a row, so with 0 losses with the same deck. So I'm going to say pretty soon, and you should be too. So once you get enough steps, you'll move into the next tier at that rank, or if you're at tier 1, into the next rank. So once you get enough steps, you'll move into either the next tier or the next rank up. So once you ascend into a new rank, you're safe for the rest of the season. So keep that in mind. Losing games will never move you down to a lower rank. Oh, okay. They said they had some protections initially when you enter the rank. Like, that's the way they phrased it in the other patch notes, so I thought it was possible to derank, but no, apparently once you've made it to silver, you cannot leave. And platinum, geez, after, like, the absolute slog getting through gold, once you get to platinum, you do not want to rank out of it. So that'll be nice. Let's see. Wait, losing games never move you down to a lower rank. It can push you to a tier, but lower tier, but not a rank. So, duh. But we will offer some protection when we first move into a tier. That's what it was. Okay, I read that wrong. Well, this next part is interesting. Once you get enough steps, you'll move into the next tier at that rank. And if you're at tier 1, then you move up to the next rank. Now, once you ascend to a new rank, so new color, you're safe for the rest of the season. Losing games will never move you down to a lower rank. It can move you down to a lower tier within a rank, so like from 2 to 3, but you can never derank, basically. But they do offer some protection also when you first move into a tier. Do you get 1 free loss or something? I don't know. Like let's say you just got to gold 3 and you don't want to go back down to 4. Maybe they'll eliminate this once or have, 1 or 2 little mulligans or whatever, something. I don't know. They don't really say, but cool. Now in Mythic, which is above Diamond, good luck getting there, you'll be able to see what percentile among Mythic players you're in, or what rank you are, number 1 through 1,000, which, locking it into just 1,000... Okay, note that, if you're in the top 1,000, I see. So they'll let you in, they just won't tell you what your rank is until you clear 1,000. Okay, that makes sense. I should just read this whole thing. Note that your percentile or rank can go up or down after each game, and even when you're not logged in, if you're not familiar with that system from, like StarCraft, I think, due to the games of other players. So somebody could get more wins than you and go past you. Currently, this will only be presented to you when you complete a ranked game, but we are planning to show it everywhere your rank is displayed in a future release. Hopefully permanently. It would be like, here's the best rank this person has ever gotten their entire life. That would be pretty cool. Seasons. As of the December 13th update, ranks have been reset and all players will start at Bronze Tier 4, which is why I'm going up against comically inadequate decks and people. I don't know if you've seen that too, but like I said, I got 7 wins in a row so far today with 0 losses. Yep, with the same deck. Let's see, we're starting off in what's called a preseason from December 13th through January 31st, so that's actually longer than a month. We want to measure how players are proceeding through the ranking system and making sure everything's working how we hope it will with rank progression and matchmaking, in order to make sure players are being matched quickly and against the best opponents we can find for them. So in other words, they want to make sure that it's not the old system where it was literally impossible to progress past bronze. I am convinced nobody in the entire game got out of bronze, unless they lost 0 games. That's almost what it would take. So there is a question of why we're starting with best of 1 for ranked. Here we go. This is my favorite quote right here. Of the over 250 million games played on MTG Arena since the open beta, 97% have been best of 1 games. So everybody whining about me playing best of 1 on X-Mage, you're wrong. Shut the hell up. We're looking at this as an opportunity to expand the breadth of competitive Magic, providing... I get it. It's an ordered list. The way they write this is just so odd, the sentence structure. Provide a competitive scene for MTG Arena that is familiar to the majority of our audience, and put the ranking system through the largest volume of games that we can. And use Oxford commas like a proper gentleman. Once you log in after a season completes, you'll get your rewards for that season, I assume it's supposed to say. God forbid they proofread this. I'm taking my time to read through it, so why can't they? They wrote it. Anyway, and be reset to a new rank based on your rank in the previous season. Okay. except gold tier 4 goes to bronze tier 1. So you're not falling all the way back down the ladder, but I mean, it's a ways. It's a bit of a way. I mean, like silver, all of silver goes down to bronze basically, and then -1. I think actually across the board, you pretty much just drop like 5 total tiers or 3 or something like that. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty fair. I mean, it's better than starting at nothing, because just the sheer time it would take to get out of bronze and out of silver if you're normally a gold rank player would be ridiculous. So if you're gold tier 2, you'll only fall to silver 3, which I think that's pretty reasonable. Let's see. Events using rank. So ranked nude, ranked draft update. Woo. I mean, I don't really care about this, but I'll read through it anyway. I mean, we already pretty much found out about this in the other patch notes. Previously, the event called Play was both a ranked space as well as a space where we matched people in part based on their deck strength. We're changing that. Well, hallelujah, because that was the worst system I've ever seen in a game in my entire life. You literally could have just randomly matched me up against a completely random person and I would have been better off. Which actually is how the events worked, and I like the events better, so I'm not even kidding. It literally was better off. So anyway, Play will primarily match based on your play MMR, whatever the hell that is, and use deck weighting as a secondary metric to help people find fast, fun games easily without being ranked. So I mean, they got to base it on something, so they're going to just guess at your deck power, basically. But it's unranked anyway, so who cares if you win or lose. So for more information on the changes to matchmaking, check out the December state of the... Oh yeah, that's the other one we read. It's just one that links to another, it links to another, it links to another. It just don't even go down the rabbit hole, trust me. If you're looking to rank up in Constructed, you'll want to play in the new Ranked event. Oh boy. Like Play, there's no entry or rewards in Ranked. So it's, they just kind of split it into who cares free play and we're not counting your deck, only your ranked free play, which also looks at your MMR or whatever the hell that is. So you just join a game with the deck of your choice at your convenience. Unlike Play, Ranked won't use deck weight as part of the matchmaking at all, thank God. And instead, we will primarily be matching players based on, you guessed it, rank, the way it should be. If you are better and your decks are better, you should be a higher rank, and you will be because you'll win more. It's that simple. So the only thing they need to do is base it on rank and just wait longer and have a couple bad matchups, basically. Like somebody who's bronze but is really good, you're probably going to lose to them, but they won't be bronze for long. So it's like, yeah, it's going to increase a little bit, but then again, they're using MMR a little tiny bit for this too. So I think there's going to be some checks and balances in there. They basically already said that. So looking to rank up through Limited, not really, but they do a pre-release or sealed or something. The single game match drafts, known as quick drafts. Wait, that's not even a sentence. And why is there a comma there? Oh my God, this is unreadable. Anyway, this crap will all be ranked. While these will continue to rotate among sets, the card set doesn't, changing doesn't cause a reset to your rank. That makes sense. If you can draft Dominaria, you can draft M19. I mean, that makes sense. And your rank will persist until the current season ends. So that's cool. We're adding the word ranked to the names of these events. So this is clear. Good, because the word play was like the most vague term you could ever possibly have. I mean, VCRs had a play button. Like that play means nothing to me. So these are currently the only events we plan to have ranked, especially during the preseason, as we learn more about how all of you are interacting with the ranking system and how we need to adjust it to provide better experiences. So they might change the number of tiers, change the penalty, that kind of stuff. I hope they don't. It looks pretty good to me, but I'm sure it looks pretty good to them, but they're going to use real world results over the next 45 days to see what happens. Then they give my favorite quote again. I mean, I liked it the first time. This time it's just redundant. We're looking at this as an opportunity to expand the breadth of competitive Magic and provide a competitive scene for MTG Arena that's familiar to the majority of our audience. Cool. Yeah, I was going to say, Arena did work completely differently than any other multiplayer game I've ever seen. We certainly welcome your feedback on how well the ranking system is working for you. I love it. Mostly because I'm winning. I don't think I've actually lost a game yet, like in the rank system. But that's because I'm like bronze 2. And I started at 4. That is not fair to anybody I'm going up against. But that only persists for a couple days. And then I'm going to be silver. So, yeah. Let's see. Traditional. They do best of 3. It's unranked, whatever. I mean, this pretty much is just rehashing the rest of mine, the rest of my other video. This one's, let's see. I think they changed that. A lot of this isn't relevant anymore. I just wanted to, show everybody. Yeah, this is not correct anymore. I just want to show everybody basically this. This is the most important right here. And that, I mean, the rewards in the table. So I'll leave them up screen for a second. So yeah, I like that you can't get to gold and immediately slip right back down. That happened to me in StarCraft 2 and it pissed me off. I was in the gold league and I lost to one like high silver person or whatever it was below it. And it deranked me all the way to like the bottom of silver because I lost one game. And I got to gold by winning 14 games in a row. So I was just like leaps and bounds going. And then they're like, well, you didn't just finally lose one game. You lost a game against a silver person. So with a 14 win, 1 loss ratio or something like that, you clearly deserve to get deranked all the way back down to the bottom of silver. Like literally they removed an entire tier from me. I got back up to gold, but it pissed me off. And during the beta, I was in like whatever the hell the very top one was, diamond, platinum, something, uranium, I don't know. So yeah, the whole, oh, I made it here, oh crap, I don't want to slip down. Honestly, what it usually did in StarCraft 2 is just make people stop playing, which you could derank slightly while you're offline, but it would be very slightly. And it would only be because other players are ahead of you. And it was in like I think there was like groups and stuff. It was kind of weird. But yeah, now, I mean, you wouldn't just get to gold and be like, cool, I'm not playing for the entire rest of the month so that I stay at gold. Because that's what it would be. I mean, you would do that. I would do that. It's not that I wouldn't play. I'd probably just go to unranked, but ranked is more exciting. So the fact that you can't slip down, I love it. And if you qualify for platinum, you should keep playing, but at least you'll stay there. You could literally lose 10 games in a row and you won't derank. Love it. So let me know what you guys think of it. Hopefully you love it as much as I do. I absolutely love this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.